The music is fantastic in this game. We're gonna adore it. We're back at the Kirkiflun, and we have to report back that we have found Zorax. I have my doubts that they will enjoy what we have to tell them. Looks like our Lord Karen is in the tavern waiting for us. But before we do that, let us head out and talk to our guilds over here, the scavengers headquarters. Also,
hello, Annie.
oh,
You're back. How did it go?
well.
Captain Henrik is dead. I'm sorry.
Oh. Well, who's in charge then?
You might have to wait before going to KLM, I'm afraid.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Well, not your fault. Thanks for the heads up.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Scavengers seem to like us more now. So, anything else that we can tell? We'll talk with her.
Clear skies, my friends.
Clear skies. Nothing else. See you later.
Thank you.
Stay in the light.
Okay. So basically we just reported back. Soon we should be able to use the notice board over here to tell them where to go and clean up behind us. Let's have a look at the inventory really quickly. We have some items that we need to get rid of. And especially from our fighter, we want to get the encumbrance off. So we have here these 2 scale mail armors and the shields. I'm gonna get rid of that and sell it. And best would be to go over here to our salesperson. And by clicking on this little tent next to it, so we go straight into selling without having to talk to the character anymore. Beautifully. Sell that. Sell that. That's 24 in total. That's not bad. Let's sell the shield as well. We don't need a second shield. Beautifully. And conclude. 26 coinsies for that. Anything else that we have that we can sell? Let's reorder. We do have a backpack already on. Anything else that I can sell the common clothes. Not that we need it. Not that we're ever gonna wear it. But let's do that. Conclude. As for us, we have our warlock drops that we don't need anymore. We have the noble clothes that we don't need anymore. We have an extra backpack that we don't need anymore. And we are good to go. Conclude. That's 2 coins. As for you, my dear friends, you have a longbow that you don't use. You have corrosive arrows and other shenanigans. Let's have that one as well. Other kits, this. Smithing tools, not proficient with it. And we have 4 torches. I mean, you have lights as a skill, so we don't need the torches anyways. So with that, we're concluding this deal as well. And we've cleared up the inventory from everybody a little bit. Beautifully. So, up next. Ooh, that's quite a lot of food. Corrosive arrows. Let's give that to Raguk. As well as the normal arrows. There we go. Is anybody proficient with smithing tools? Yeah. Tastina is proficient with smithing tools. Crafting. Smithing tools. You can make yourself bolts and whatnot. Okay. Arcana, we're there, but we don't have the necessary ingredients for that. Perfect. And then with Shine is a high spell. Good. Clean up the inventory. Loot this container. Unknown party stash. Try to lockpick this chest. That is... I'm so confused with these 3 chests. Maybe somebody of you know why and what's happening here with the chests. Let's go back into the tavern. Ooh. Easily getting greeted.
Ah, here you are.
Yes, here we
How
are.
was the mission?
Not paid enough.
Who is?
When can we hope for an audience?
It depends. Tomorrow, if you're lucky. Another party came back yesterday, and they still have to make their report. So maybe they'll see you both at once.
We have urgent news. The outpost at KLM has been attacked.
Yep.
Almost all of the garrison was killed.
Yep.
By all the gods! Meet me in the council chamber. I'll inform my superiors.
Yeah, all of a sudden we have... Okay.
The
All of a sudden
Legacy Council
we got
is
pulled
now in
forward.
session. Captain Merrin has the floor.
Ladies and gentlemen, Your Royal Highness, my party and I have made a very worrying discovery in the Badlands, near the place we call Black Hill. We saw a group that we took to be scavengers. They attacked us right away, but we were able to fight them off. They were trying to get away with this.
Oh.
What is it?
This box contains a gem. A ruby, it appears. We have determined that it has magical properties, and we believe the
Magical
council should
ruby.
examine it.
So we will, Captain. But really, is that all? You called an emergency meeting of the council for a simple magical gem? Her Royal Highness has a busy schedule.
Please, Lord Denantar. In this chamber, I'm just a student of magic.
Here. Anyway, Captain, the council has a great deal of business.
They were Sorax, our attackers. Not scavengers, not bandits. Sorax.
Sorax?
Is this a joke?
The Sora Akath are no laughing matter, Lord Fasek.
Oh, you know what I mean.
What do you mean, my lord?
How many times has the council heard tales of these so-called Sorax?
At least 20, I'd say.
More. 23.
Yes, more each year. It's becoming a fad.
Our church has been warning of the Sora Akath since humans first came to Solasta, in the wake of their foul god, Sortar.
I'm sorry, Captain.
Okay.
but You are certain that you encountered Sorax?
It's true. They're real.
What? And who might you be?
Some new recruits, my lord. They were sworn in quite recently.
New recruits, eh? They place too much stock in rumor, it seems.
They assure me that they saw Sorax as well.
Wait, do you realize how serious this is?
This is very serious. They attacked KLM.
They attacked the KLM outpost. The garrison suffered severe losses.
Kerlem? The outpost in the marches? What do you mean
Yeah.
by heavy losses?
The
Well,
Sorax
there are
took over
3
Captain
left.
Henrik, and only 2 of them are still alive. They can testify, too.
Do you have any material proof of their existence?
Do you have ahead of them?
Beg your pardon?
Like what?
Well, a dead body, for example? Or even just a head?
If we go to Kerlem, will we find the bodies of these Sorax?
I don't think so.
Probably not.
They took their dead with them when they retreated.
The bodies of their victims, too.
How very convenient. So you can offer us no proof of this adventurer's fable.
And what if proof were to be brought before the council?
What proof? How? If the Sorax take away their fallen, as they say, that's not our problem. Let them find a way.
These are new recruits, correct? Then let this be their new mission. Bring us the head of a Sorak for the whole council to see.
That would certainly be proof, Lord Fasek, would it not?
Oh, very well. Meanwhile, the council will examine the gem. If there is nothing else...
Dean Iolaf Fasek of the Tower of Knowledge calls for a recess. Does any member object? No? It is resolved then.
Love her armor.
The Legacy Council is now in recess.
Here. Well, there we go. Didn't well as planned.
That actually went better than I expected.
I don't think so. Who's that grumpy dwarf?
Who's the grumpy dwarf woman?
Chancellor Hertha Gormsdotter of the Guild of Antiquarians.
Gormsdotter.
She's, well, yes, quite. Anyway, some people might want to talk to you after this. Working for the council, You are expected to be neutral. But you have the right to have friends. So, feel free to talk to whoever you like, as long as your allegiance remains to the council as a whole.
You may rely on our honor.
Aww.
Hey, deputies. Thanks for the support in there.
You're welcome, Captain.
So those bastards got Henrik. Shame.
Yeah, Henrik is dead.
Yes, indeed. I wonder who'll volunteer to retake KLM now.
The scavengers could lead the way.
Yes, they'll find a bunch of hotheads to retake the fort, I'm sure. Stay in the light, friends.
You too.
Nice. Meeting a lot of new people, a lot of new friends. Wow. We have the potential to talk to a lot of potential allies. Snow Alliance Embassy. Well, guess we're gonna have a lot of political aspects in this episode. Beryl Stonebeard. I love the voice.
Well, if it isn't our brave saviors.
Salutations, Lieutenant.
I'm no longer Lieutenant. I resigned my commission.
Oh, it's
I
her.
work for my people now.
The Snow Alliance?
I will never step foot in the Badlands again.
Yes, well, you clearly weren't cut out for that posting.
I've made my peace. But you aren't here to check on my welfare, are you?
No.
Shots fired.
Information. Before the attack, where exactly did your scout venture?
You mean Daliot?
Right.
Exactly.
Daliat. Where did he go before the Sorax attacked?
As far as I know, there's not a name for this place or road that leads there. But I
Bud?
can show you on a map.
Yeah, please.
Near the ruins of an ancient tower.
You have our gratitude, Lady Stonebeard.
What are you thanking me for? Sending you to your death?
Well, we got a little bit of an Antiquarian boost with a new destination available. Nice. People start to like us more and more. So, can we do anything down here? There is Yoriel Foxeye. That looks important. Let's have a chat with her. Circle of Adanatar. Let's see what they have in store for us.
It's an honor.
Okay, nothing really. But looks like our lovely friends down there have something in store for us. And also let's check the rest of the city. Let's move in. I love also that you can use the fast travel point by clicking on that and then they fast travel to the designation. So, what do we have here in this lovely city? There's some guards back there. City guards. Looks like a normal dwarf on this side. And Maddie Green Isle.
Clear skies, citizens.
Like some guilds over here. So look over here. Ooh. Daliant Sunbird.
Greetings, deputies.
Greetings, Daliat, if that's even your name.
Of course it's my name. What are you implying?
Nothing at all. We just want to establish who we're talking to.
Daliat Sunbird, Scout of the Council. You know who I am.
Trust us. We're all on the same side here.
We'll see.
He is super weird, this shady character that we met. Then again, I thought that he will be the Sorax turning into or shape-shifting or something, but no. None such thing happens. And also we have a quest over here from Annie. Let's take that.
Hello, Annie.
We wanted to talk about KLM.
I'm all ears.
No one's there anymore.
Ah, you want to claim the place.
Exactly.
How does it work again?
We go there and scavenge everything you didn't take. then you get a percentage.
We can't promise you it's safe.
It never is. Once we get there, we'll set up an outpost of our own.
Okay.
I'll check with the council first, but thanks anyway.
What do we do next?
Once we've done our work, I'll let you know. You'll just have to come by and collect your share.
Fair enough. Show encounter-related expeditions. Four days remaining. Interesting. Scavengers are heading to these locations to collect and bring back the loot left behind. Cute. That's actually super cool. Talk to Annie. So. Now that means we can head out. Opens the door. Master Gelfin philosopher, peer of the kingdom. Okay. Never mind. Off to new adventures. Looks like we're gonna go and have a look at the scouting area. Where that character was. If you hear any voices in the background, I apologize. My wife is with me in the home office, so that is a potential thing that might happen here and then. So, possible Sorak base. Let's travel there. 4 long rests. Durations 4 days. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Adamantius found some shrooms that we put into the rations. That's good. And we're getting attacked by hunger wolves. And Dustina spots them. Of course, some wolves. Let's not let them get too close, because their attack will grapple you and throw you to the ground if you're unlucky. But since it is during a rest, we're gonna go all out with everything we have. So binds it into your warlock, granting dark vision resistance to fire and poison damage. Granting advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. Grants resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical damage. Binds grants 2 cells movement speed, immunity to opportunity attacks. Let's grab the bind quasits on me. Invocations are already active, and we're gonna do Eldritch Blast.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis! A palpable hit!
Very good. Let's move up here. And turn. It's probably coming straight to me. 20. That does hits. When damaged by a creature within range, you can use a reaction to inflict fire damage back, of course.
Clipare!
Of course, we're putting fire back. Looks like it killed it even. I do have forgotten to grab my axe back. So only an axe and dagger. But that's okay. I can live with that. Let's put a hunter's mark on you.
Natura Devo!
Natura Devo. And then we're moving forwards. AC of 18 is pretty frontliney. And that's a 9. That is missing. I'm not sure I call it bad luck, but okay. Wow, they have a... Oof. I mean, they're wolves. They have a quite a good range. As soon as the others are coming, they're attacking with advantage because of pack tactics. Hunter's mark is dropped because concentration stopped from that hit. Pack tactics are quite a nasty thing. So, you, my dear lady, gonna Stab.
Not bad, eh?
That is actually not bad at all. Let's shoot. Action search. Let's do a second stab. 12. 12 misses. Okay. Anything else? I do have... you can use a bonus action to give an ally within 3 cells advantage on their next attack. It's not in range though. So wait, we didn't add any damage on us. Second one came too early. So, wild sheep. Let's get into a wolf. Ourselves and end the turn. That's a 15 that misses. Okay. Let's work on helping. Eldritch Blast, or I could do magic missiles. And do 1, 2, 3, 4.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis.
Everybody gets a Curse of Time. Oh, that's actually super clever to do this spread. So everybody gets their dots on. You are nearly killed. So let's grab you. It's a nat 20. Savage attack. Beautifully. That's a good attack. It's a 19 that hits. See, now we needed... We would have needed second wins. 17 misses. And a 17 again is also a miss. That's a 10. Okay, beautiful. Ooh, Dustina, you're not looking good. You are not looking good, girl. Let's bite you off with a net 20. Beautifully. So, Raising Shout, let's give Adamantius advantage on his attack. We're done. And we're gonna come and hopefully kill off one of the wolves. Nearly dead. Nearly dead. Cast spell. Another magic missile.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis.
Dead.
A victory fit for a song.
Perfect. That means no more advantage attacks on their ends. Beautifully. Very good. Both stabs did hit. Stina got quite banged up here with the wolves. That's a 7 that misses. Now comes the stab back with the rapier. That's a 20.
Well struck.
And it is a death. Throw. Beautifully. Well, back to the rests with everybody. Let's do a long rest. Oh man. Dangerous. Dangerous. Adamantius finds some food. Collects crafting materials. Get some old war stories told. Nice, 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 nice. Reach Kerlem outpost. The fatigue is impended. Now we're fresh again. Very good. Possible sword base. One last rest, and then we have reached its position. Reads a chapter of a book, tells old war stories, and we are getting attacked by bandits. Luckily, the watch holds. Luckily, the watch holds, and we're not surprised attack. Because being surprised attack is even worse. Bad rolls on initiative. So far. Really bad rolls. Okay, we have 2 crossbow shooters. There are 2 more somewhere. Or 3 more even. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Disadvantage. Out of dark vision range. Well then, let's move. Let's focus on the left-hand side first. And let's take... Do you want to take a shot? No, I want to cast Hunter's Mark first.
Natura Devo.
If we hit, should at least do damage. 15. A 15 hits and kills. Beautiful. One archer less. They come closer. That's a 20. That does hit. That's a 15. Depending on who you shoot, it might hit. So, Destina. Let us push in. Let us push in. Let's make an dash action. Right next to you. Perfect. Then we're gonna do an action search. So a full new round, and I'm gonna attack the bandits. That's a nat 20.
Ha! Take that, you fiend!
Oh. Wow. Can you boost yourself with your Raising Shouts ability? Man, your next attack has an advantage. Wow. Destina is getting strong. So... Blur. Makes something harder to hit.
Natura Oli Clipe.
What's a concentration spell? I'm not sure the blur will keep up while shapeshifting. So let's move over here. We still are in dim lights. Okay. Well, I could just, you know, shoot some magic missiles then.
Arcana, Evo,
4 shots.
Malmis.
Oh! Victory is yours.
Beautifully. And moving back. 2 more units left. Here comes the bandit. Oh, sprinting in pretty strongly. Here comes the thug. Okay. So switching over to my melee attacks. Let's have a new target. For that, let's go for the thug. And attack him. 15 hits. Wow, that's a strong hit. That is a strong hit. Bonus action has been used for casting that spell. That's a 9. That is missing. That is sadly missing. Let's do a shout. Disadvantage. Very good. Very good, very good, very good. We are... Entanglements. Oh, the blur's concentration spell is still up. But let's go into the wolf. And we are still blurry, even as a wolf. That's nice. And it's... Give me another magic missile spell.
Arcana,
Let's get rid of bandit number
Keep
1.
them coming.
So only the thug is still alive. That's an 11. That doesn't hit. We have an AC of 18. Come on, Draguk. Hit him. Very good. Hit him again. With your offhand.
A good kill, as they say.
Wonderfully. Oh wait, there's still the other bandits. Totally forgot about this one. Totally forgot about this one. That was a nice shot. Attacks with disadvantage because of these shouts. You can stop. And you come as close as possible. And probably we're going to shoot with disadvantage. I have a high feeling. Eldritch Blast. No. Normal roll.
Malmiss!
And it hits and kills. Beautifully. So, what do we got here? Money, 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 rations, more coins, more rations. The rest will remain underground. Or the guild will come and pick it up anyways. Beautifully. Long rest is over. So whenever an ambush happens, just go all out with everything you got. Will help you a lot in your fights, and you don't have to stay back because after the long rest, everything gets filled up. Your skills, your stats, everything. That was a long climb to the Rune Tower. I'm very intrigued where this leads. Very intrigued. So, let's have a look. The Ruined Tower. Excavation site. Well, I think the Ruined Tower is good content for our next episode. Thank you kind of for watching. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of our journey so far. Like and subscribe. And until next time, bye-bye.